Step 1. Awakening to a new reality.
I woke up to a world that felt strangely different. It was as though the air itself held a new kind of energy, a sense of liberation mingled with anticipation. Confusion clouded my mind as I tried to grasp the changes unfolding around me.
Step 2. The vanishing act of currency.
As I stumbled out of bed, I noticed something peculiar. My wallet lay empty on the nightstand. Panic surged through me momentarily, but then I remembered. Today was the day money disappeared. It wasn't just my wallet, it was everywhere. Currency had vanished overnight, a collective decision made by humanity to let go of the chains of monetary value.
Step 3. Embracing collective empowerment.
As I stepped outside, I found my neighbors gathered in the street, faces alight with a shared sense of purpose. Without the distraction of wealth, we were finally free to see each other as equals. Conversations buzzed with excitement as we realized the power we held as a united community.
Step 4. Casting off the shackles of authority.
With the disappearance of money came the dissolution of external authority. No longer did we bow to the whims of governments or corporations. Instead, we embraced a simpler system of social hierarchy, one where every individual held equal value and authority over their own lives.
Step 5. Redefining ownership and resource distribution.
Gone were the days of hoarding resources and wealth. In our new society, all of the Earth's resources were recognized as collective property, belonging to every member of the global community. Local communities took charge of managing and distributing resources, ensuring that no one went without.
Step 6. Automation and abundance.
With the advent of automated production, the need for traditional employment evaporated. Tasks once relegated to human hands were now handled by machines, freeing us to pursue our passions and interests without the constraints of labor.
Step 7. Every person a king or queen.
In this new world, every individual was sovereign over their own estate. Through a rite of passage into adulthood, each person claimed their place in the community, entitled to their share of the Earth's abundance.
Step 8. A stateless society emerges.
With the elders as guides and the individual as king, we forged ahead into a stateless society. No longer bound by the confines of wealth or poverty, we reveled in the freedom of a world where everyone had access to everything they needed.
Step 9. A new paradigm of humanity.
As I looked around at the world we had created, I marveled at the transformation that had taken place in less than a generation. We had dismantled the systems of oppression and inequality, replacing them with a new way of life built on cooperation, compassion, and collective empowerment.
Step 10. The journey continues.
Our journey into this brave new world was just beginning. With every step forward, we embraced the challenges and opportunities that lay ahead, knowing that together, we could shape a future where every person had the opportunity to live like a millionaire or a billionaire, free from the constraints of scarcity and greed.
The Stateless Society Collective is a real, currently active social movement that is happening in North America right now, which has as its central goal the complete transition of our society from a state-centered social model, in which the wealthiest governments and corporations are the ones who ultimately leverage the greatest power, influence, and effective authority, to an individual, family, and community-centered social model in which the balance of power is turned on its head by removing not only all power from and returning to the people their absolute authority, but also by removing altogether the unnecessary and frankly, entirely destructive elements of government, currency, and corporation from our society, without any loss or degradation to the quality of life currently enjoyed by the people, and without any conflict, violence, or civil disobedience. We will accomplish all of this within the current legal framework, and as such will be breaking no laws, nor fighting any battles. It's as simple and straightforward as possible. and it relies only on the tried and true axiom of, "In our great numbers there is equally great strength to be found."